everybody, and welcome to a brand new SMP. It's very, very exciting and kind of mysterious because Spawn's going, you've got to start here and record. And I'm like, okay. Luckily, Spawn's right next to me. And this is DM SMP. And the DM stands for...
Distractions Media.
But we're going to call it DM SMP.
We're not members of Distraction Media. We're just friends of B, and she's kindly just invited us along. So yes. friends of Distractions Media. Yes. We are not Distractions Media themselves. This isn't an announcement that Patch has joined a group of people. No. So I installed this on my computer earlier. And I went to... Anyway, this is just as an aside, this is running on Fabric, the mod, so it's not running on Forge. And I've never had a mod pack running on Fabric before. And B was saying, it's so much better because the performance is better. It's much faster, much smoother, less lag. So I was intrigued, so I installed it because I'm on the server. And then I thought, I'll just go log on and just run around and see what it's like. And then first things first, yes, it is incredibly smooth with no lag. It was beautiful with shaders, it's like no lag at all, fantastic. But B, something popped up immediately. And I was like, I've not done my research here. I'm just going to go with instinct. But Patch, I'm like, we should read it through properly. Because I'm just Spawn. I'm not that important in the round scheme of things.
Yes, you're important to me.
So I just went for like some really boring stuff. But you may want to really think about this.
Oh, this is interesting,
now,
isn't it?
Patch, once upon a time, Patch played a game called The Elder Scrolls.
I did.
And it reminded me, she got it still on her desktop.
Oh, goodness me. Return to it. I don't think, I mean, we were trapped in that castle thing.
I think we got out in the end.
We got it out in the end, but
I think it broke me.
It broke me.
I think it's going to remind you a little bit, not the bad part, but so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you intrigued?
Intriguing this is.
First of all, it's joined quickly, hasn't it?
It has.
And I think the mods loaded quickly.
Wow. We just clicked everything, didn't we,
Yeah,
Spawn?
it was a bit...
And as you can probably gather from me not contributing to any of what Spawn... I don't understand the fabric. I don't understand anything about what goes on behind the scenes. I just play the game. Okay, so move with...
No, ignore that.
Oh, right.
Choose your origin. Human. A regular human. Your ordinary Minecraft experience awaits.
Oh my goodness.
Avian.
Oh, we spent ages doing that. We spent a whole episode just deciding on what sort of... And then it was the clothes, wasn't it? And then
Effectively, there's no clothes.
Which weapons?
But
magic.
So,
okay.
Avian. Yeah. Do you want to read it or shall I read it? I think it's avian. I think it's the avian race is just a feather. The avian race has lost their ability to fly. A long time ago.
Oh, but Rogers in the 25th century.
That's a reference I don't get, Patch. I know of the show.
That happened. There was a race. No, they couldn't fly. They'd lost the ability to fly.
Who, Bob Rogers or someone he came across?
No, it's the avian race that he came across.
Oh, right.
The birdie race.
The birdie. It's funny. They say it's like
could be a long episode.
Like Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. It was like avian, the flying race. Now these peaceful creatures can be seen gliding from one place to another. This is very uncomfortable here.
We've got a lot of stuff on the desk.
It's in my hand.
It's in the way. There we go.
Featherweight. You fall as gently to the ground as a feather would, unless you sneak. Oh, that's interesting. Fresh air.
Have you chosen which one?
I have. I'll tell you at the end what I picked. Fresh air. When sleeping, your bed needs to be at an altitude of at least 86 blocks.
No, that's not going to be me.
No. So,
did you choose that?
No, I'm going to
goodness me. Yeah, but if I want to be the same as you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I might do. I can't cope with that with the...
it'd be vegetarian though. But you can't cope with the 86 blocks.
Oh, can you imagine that? That would just be just us counting 86 blocks every episode.
Anacrid.
Oh no, spiders. No,
that. Okay,
no, spiders.
Elytrian. Elytrian? Yeah, because there's elytra, isn't it?
They scare me.
Often flying around the winds, elytrians are uncomfortable. They don't have enough space above their heads. Well, who doesn't? Who isn't like that? Winged. You have elytra wings without needing to equip them. Okay. Gift of the winds. Yeah. Press G to get that. Every 30 seconds, you are able to launch about 20 blocks. Oh gosh, can you imagine Patch launching herself into the air every 20 seconds or 30 seconds? Aerial combatant, you deal substantially more damage while in elytra flight.
Wow.
Oh, Patch, you can fly and fight.
No, I don't think that's
but you got brittle bones as well.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's me.
Shock.
They're the boxes, aren't
Related to shulkers. The bodies of the shulk are outfitted with a protective shell-like skin.
Wow.
Hoarder. You have access to an additional 9 slots in your inventory.
Oh, that sounds
which
interesting.
keep the items on death.
That sounds useful.
Sturdy skin. Even without wearing armour, your skin provides natural protection.
Sounds good.
Strong arms.
Ooh.
You're able to break through natural stones without using a pickaxe.
Okay.
Unwieldy. The way your hands are formed provide no way of holding a shield upright. So you can't have a shield.
That could be confusing for me.
Large appetite. You exhaust more. You exhaust much quicker than others, thus requiring to eat more.
That's the most appealing so far out of all of them.
You're leaning towards shulk.
Yes, if I'm not a human.
Feline. Now, but here you may able to eat fish. I'm just going to jump to the end here. Is there anything about fish? Doesn't like it, actually. With their cat-like appearance, the feline scares creepers away.
Oh,
with the dexterity of cats, they
I
always
want to
land...
know what you picked.
No! With the dexterity of cats, they always land safe on their feet.
I want to know what's on.
Acrobatics.
Did you pick cat?
No, wait! Acrobatics, you never take fall damage, no matter from which height you fall.
She's not giving any wink away.
No,
I can't tell by the face.
Strong ankles. You're able to jump higher by jumping while sprinting.
Mm-hmm.
Velvet paws. Your footsteps don't cause any vibrations, which could be picked up.
I like the
which could otherwise be picked up by nearby life forms.
Okay.
You have 1 less heart because you have 9 lives, not 10.
Of course. Yeah,
Weak arms. When not under the effect of a strength potion, you can only mine natural stone if there are at most 2 other natural stone blocks adjacent to it.
Okay, that's too confusing.
Cat-like appearance.
Yeah, no, that's too confusing with the other 2 blocks
Oh, no,
nearby.
they'll explode straight away when you see them. So they're like, oh crap, it's a cat, and they'll just like explode.
No.
And you can see in the... No, okay.
No.
Florin.
Oh, that's plants.
A species of plant people that obtain the nutrients from the sun and gain strength from water. Green thumb. Sneak using on a fertilizable block with an empty hand will grow plants at the cost of some food.
Ooh.
Photosynthesis. You are... I can never pronounce that word. I can never pronounce it.
Saturated.
No, satiated.
Don't know.
It's when you're satisfied.
Saturated.
No. It's it's a proper. It's like when you've eaten enough food, you're satisfied almost.
Oh, right.
You're satiated. It's an eating
New
thing.
word.
So you're kind of... You're full.
You're full. It means when you're full.
When you're full by being exposed to sunlight. You
fine.
deal 2 more damage when wet.
Makes sense.
You take twice as much damage from fire because you're like leaves, aren't you, and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you can only consume honey.
No.
Truffle.
Although we do play as vegetarians in the game, we should say that in case there's new people watching. We are vegans in real life, but we play vegetarian.
Now
when we
say
play
that, but B has added a mod in.
Yes.
Which is plant-based, which I think it makes it vegan for the first time, as opposed to vegetarian.
Right, so we could try and play...
We could.
If we do play vegan, we can't have the honey.
No.
Yeah, unless you've already chosen that. But we don't know, do we? Because she won't tell us.
Truffles.
They're mushrooms, aren't they? Truffles.
Yeah, along with having normal properties of fungi, have the unique ability to adapt to the situations on the fly.
Do you think they've finally given us bowls of stew that stack?
Magical spores. You can switch between different magic spores. Red cat boosts defense, green cat boosts defense, and blue cat boosts mobility. Changing spores to decrease the abilities of the other 2.
Okay.
Infestation. Sneak using...
that sounds interesting.
Sneak using on a soil block with an empty hand will turn them into mycelium at the cost of some food.
That sounds interesting.
Rooted. You gain buffs based on the spore you have active when standing on mycelium. Red cap increases attack, green cap increases knockback immunity, and blue cap implies jump height. Decomposition. Food is decomposted before it's consumed, nullifying any effects that you would otherwise gain.
Don't understand what that means.
I think all the food has to be composted before you can eat it.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
That sounds interesting. That and the shulker.
Truffle and shulker.
Yeah.
Endarian. Born as children of the Ender... No,
because it's to do with the end, isn't it? And end dragons. And...
You can teleport wherever you want, though. No? You're afraid of pumpkins. For good reason.
Have you chosen that one then?
I'm just saying.
Oh, easy. Maybe she has.
Merling.
Oh.
These natural inhabitants.
No, I'm not going near the ocean.
No.
Did you choose that one?
I don't know what I chose until the end. Inchling. A subspecies of humans that are incredibly small. They utilise their size to hide from enemies and navigate small spaces. You are 4 times smaller than a regular person. You have 5 less hearts, 0.5 more attack, 0.25 less attack range, and 1 less build range. Nimble.
Wow. I suppose it depends what we're doing on the server, isn't it?
It does. You are immune.
I think this is too small.
Immune to too small.
Too small.
Too small for you.
Too small.
You could ride other players though.
Yeah, it's too small for me. I can see a lot of people wanting to do that one.
And you can climb up things. No,
but no.
Piglin.
No.
Okay. Don't want Piglin.
No, I don't want to be a pig.
Oh, okay. Ikari? Carnivorous. Nope.
No.
Oh, Icarus. Oh, Ikari. Yeah. Blazeborn.
Oh no, that's all never and
Vampire.
No.
Phantom.
No. Goodness me, there's a lot to choose from.
Dragon.
No.
Elf. A small magical creature that hides in jungles and forests.
Cute.
Born in the trees. Because you're born and raised in the trees, you spawn in the forest and can only sleep there.
Oh no, so you can never go anywhere else.
Fairy. An adorable but dangerous little creature. It is small and has tiny wings, but man is it scary. Oh, 86 flops off the air again. Mermaid.
That's the water, so no.
Werewolf.
No.
Random. No, dear Lord.
Oh no.
And then back round to human.
Right.
So you think shulker or truffle?
What did you pick?
Do you want to know what I picked? Do you genuinely want to know what I picked?
Yes.
I picked human. Because I was like, I can't be bothered with all of this. And I'm only hopping on to build a freaking farm. I'm like, I'm just in a farm. I was like, nah, that's too much to deal with. But Patch might like something different. Because she is playing it as a series, she's recording it for you guys. I'm just quietly in the background.
If I do choose a truffle, I'm obviously going to have to live near a truffling place.
Well, let's think about this.
Truffling place.
You've got the spore stuff.
Mushroom stuff.
Sneak on soil turns it into mycelium. Yeah.
And what was the other thing? The other thing was a shulker. Do I actually become a shulker box?
No, not a shulker box. It's a people. Origin. You're like descendant from
a shulker.
Yeah, the people. And the shulker boxes aren't fucking boxes. They're like, you found them in the end, didn't you? They're shulker things, and you build a shulker.
Shall I
box.
be a shulker thing then?
Yeah, so you have more slots.
Which sounds a good thing.
Sturdier skin.
Brilliant.
Strong arms.
Excellent.
You can't hold a shield, and you eat more food.
But let's be honest. I mean, when has a shield really helped anyway? With me.
She's not entirely wrong. And you're not got a large up, you need to eat more food.
Yeah, I think that's easier than trying decomposed food.
Or bear with. You can be a human like me. No,
I think I'll go for the shulker.
Yeah? Shulk? Yeah?
Yes, let's do that.
Part of shulk. Are you ready?
Yeah, yes.
And are you ready, Patch? Because this is only step 1.
Oh, goodness me. We've only got 15 minutes for the episode.
Well, do you want to end it here? And then we do on the next screen in the next episode.
Oh, that's a really good idea. So thank you all for watching
the
screen.
Part 1 of us setting up our origin. But we had to talk through the options.
It is the Elder Scrolls all over again.
It is. We didn't talk through the options. We skipped loads.
Yes,
like vampire.
we did.
Just like, nope.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Swan, and thank you all for watching very much at home. And we'll see you next time for more screen watching. Bye.
Bye.